Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh. Hoo, ho, ho.
Oh yeah, sure, just one shot everyone. Why the fuck not? Why even have defense?
What the hell?
But
Are you watching my...
watching it.
No. Not you.
Homeless watching?
My dad. My father. My actual father.
Oh,
What?
How does he watch you?
I,
I thought
I
you
don't
streaming on
know. I'm
Discord.
confused right now because he just sent me a Cthulhu Fatagan.
That's weird.
Oh god, I realized. I'm dumb. I'm really, really
Huh?
dumb.
what? Did you tell him already or what?
No, it just popped up when he was playing.
Oh, I'm about to do it.
I think I've done enough for today. No more Genshin.
No more Genshin. Indeed. I guess I'll put this in my server. Yes, I am dumb as all hell. Okay. I don't know if my sound's coming through or not, but... Okay. Ugh. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Nothing quite like, um, give man in after World War One in the 20s to start off your Cthulhu story.
I mean, again, our racist friend was alive in the 20s, so makes sense. Ah. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity men who cause this.
It always confuses me hearing you, like, on Discord and at the same time, like, out of the stream.
I mean, you don't have to watch the YouTube stream and be in Discord at the same time.
Yeah, look at all that gore. And a dead shark.
Oh shit. Shark bait.
Killed,
No.
they killed Gura.
No, Guru wouldn't die like that. The Guru wouldn't die like that, and we know it. I love the ambient sound.
Yeah, listen to that throat singing.
I'll just leave you a like on the video and leave again. Because I'm always get like super confused by that.
Yeah, don't watch it at the same time. I don't want you getting sound sickness. This is obviously a fishing operation.
Obviously, you're just in a at a butcher's.
That's
Why
more
else would
like
they have a need for all these or a fishery?
No, I mean for me it's like.
One should really get the health department. I don't think this place is up to code.
This is the 20s. Nothing's up to code.
No excuse.
Plus, they're cult worshippers.
Well, there's a reason there was a plague in the 20s back then. This is probably part of it.
I mean, there's also the cult, like, fetish happening around this time as well, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that contributed to the... problem we're having here. Oh! You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. You know, there was an old video game that had the Cthulhu moniker and was kind of like a Cthulhu game. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Shadow.
I mean,
Cthulhu Shadow or something. No. It was like called Cthulhu Shadow or something. And
hey.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
It's like really, really old. Like around where point and click things were popular. That old. I hate to say back in the early 90s is old, but damn. These are the type of bolt holders we use to get rid of teeth, my friends.
I really hate point and click games.
Okay. Look, nobody tells me how my fate works. I have you know I bust your chain like as much as everyone else.
My destiny is my own.
I don't need no Abby imposter to tell me what to do.
What a putrid offering.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you're upset. I would be upset too if someone sent... Oh my god, is that Chloe? Oh no. Oh no.
No, it can't be.
It's just a normal orca. We're good. We're good, Sab. It's not Chloe.
I'll be right back.
I would be terrified of what took a bite out of that. I'm not an offering. You know, I forgot to send the stream to Dylan. And fucking okay, give me a minute.
Not to fight. You have been chosen.
Wait. Hold down LT. I don't want to be chosen. I don't want to be... No. Behold what? A group of bald people?
Has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Why do you have no face?
Why does that guy have typical for arms? Why is that the only normal thing coming out of the scene?
I hate whiskey.
That's why you drink rum like a fucking man.
No, no vodka for you.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Then you should publish your nightmares. The doctor can well report to me that I no longer need a remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that I will step in the memory will return once those mornings. I probably won't wake up despite the treatment again. I hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface fallible in ancient depths. What nameless creatures is calling me? I have no idea. Maybe it's your ex-wife. Having a drink will affect my destiny. There's only 2 endings to the fucking game.
The good old story of blackmail in the speakers.
Really, there's only two endings. When they make it like, oh yeah, there's gonna be all these different choices and stuff, but there's only 2 endings.
Yep, there's only 2 endings.
Kind of lame.
Yep. That's like one of the major criticism I have with this game.
Well, clearly they needed Old Man Henderson here.
They did. They really did. I'd be right back. It's probably uncouth, but you know, I'll be right back.
Old Man Henderson.
I hate dog me. 0 views. I'm not surprised. Okay. Oh shit.
Well, zero plus 2. Think of it that way.
Huh?
0 plus 2, because we're in here
Oh.
on the stream.
Oh yeah, I know. If y'all guys watch on it, that's perfectly fine. Where is Penguin Man?
Oh man, I've been looking forward to this.
You've been looking forward to me getting drunk, or actually in general?
In general, I could do with a break and See some horror content. I don't know.
Fuck, where is Parrot Man? Parrot Man. I'll just send it to him. I'll just send it to him by text. It's just easier. We're gonna listen to some 80s music as I sit here and answer these fucking messages that I get automatically.
Hooray for anachronisms. What is this, Fallout?
Yes. Now, go over the shotgun chickens. Alright, that's enough. Time to go on with the game. Bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one could do against private detective who's got proof against you. What the fuck did you do? Well, let me read it. Damn.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oh.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Now, note, Lovecraft had the habit to write badly about anyone that is not white or rich. So if you're poor white, you get written about, like, negatively, but not as negatively as, oh, wow. Turn that back on. What? Hello?
I'm listening.
No. Obviously not.
That's correct.
Fucking...
Oh God, she's got a Brooklyn accent.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information getting this.
Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa, we get to actually calculate shit? Alright, investigation represents your investigation talents. Improving the skill increases your chance of understanding past events by analyzing crime scenes. Yes. Influence those about to powers.
Yeah, that's all. It always tends to be valuable.
Medicine, occulticism, psychologically, spotting. Okay, well, we're gonna go with our strength, which is gonna be an investigation. I'm gonna put, like, if you want occulticism, that'll be fine. Okay. That's almost at 5, so we'll put some on occulticism. Let's see, how do we do this? That'll be fine. Round out fighter with intelligence of an investigator. That'll be fine.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will be up to date. On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth enough in your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might put you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
I don't want to go to the door.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster.
Stephen Webster, apparently.
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
If
Nobody
you're coming to
believes
me anyway, that means you have no other option, so go fuck yourself.
Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Congratulations, I hope the insurance money was worth it.
She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
Such a generic name. I'm just saying.
Accuser of killing her
Sarah?
family. They all
Or
died in
Webster.
the fire.
Sarah Hawkins. That's like
Her husband and
feels
son
like such a
of my
generic
grandson.
name.
I can't do anything for a woman who was
At least when I use Sarah, it's Sarah
Found out
Tempest.
the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Dude,
She would never have
you
done such a
probably abused her and threatened to put her in an insane asylum. Of
I've
course
brought all
everyone
that
thought
I
she was
have.
crazy.
Look, I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Looks more like a movie poster than something that would actually come to exist in the 20s.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Your daughter obviously is from the
Yes,
future.
Please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on
How
the
did you...
affair.
Where did you have the... What? Let's look at the file before we look at the painting.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay, shipping level, some events unreadable, but I can make out a part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Ha! The police decided on domestic accidents, but they nevertheless insisted Sarah Hawkins' mental fertility. Why? I mean, she's probably having woman problems. Hi, Sabby. Welcome back. A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They lived a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. I'm gonna get a good look at the office because I didn't get a chance to. Wait, did Sabby come back or was I hearing things?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm only 2 shots in, so I didn't think I was that inebriated. Inebriated. So obviously, with all of these lines and pictures, our main character is crazy. He has some whacked out conspiracy theory before we even started. Alright, let's look at the creepy painting.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of...
Now you're dead.
Now I'm dead.
Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these?
Because you looked at a picture of Cthulhu and your human mind couldn't handle the, whatever. You know which things your mind couldn't handle,
Her
those.
husband was a big deal on the island. At least they're sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Obviously, that means she's
Saw
fucking nuts.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Where did Sarah
Dark.
Hawkins lives?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
There's a Russian. Hello, friend.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Okay, it looked like I didn't
That's
hit
right.
that thing before.
It came with Sarah's last.
And you think your daughter...
That is what go to Dark.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins'
No, I
death.
keep on hearing the car
You will
leap,
be
and I'm thinking
handsomely
it's outside, but
compensated.
I'm not technically
right.
near the road to
I'll
be
take
hearing
the
this
case.
type of thing.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Fuck you!
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll
Okay.
no doubt find some information on this island.
So this painting has a woman with a dagger attacking Raincoat Man?
Oh no, it's just I don't know. It's
It's
Wonder
Raincoat
Man?
Man. It's Raincoat Man. He's wearing a raincoat. It has to be.
I wonder
oh, he's just
why
doing jazz
I take
hands.
these things.
Oh wow,
Got
pill
the
bottles
whole-
were so cool back then. Oh my god, this is awesome.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Wow, even at the end of the 19th century, you can count on people to protect the whales. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and it's still... Wow, wait, the 14th century? That would mean the 1300s, wouldn't it? Still rich with the many memories left by the lost tribes, but don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were.
This literally don't let this
sure.
distract you from blah 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 blah.
Don't let this distract you from the fact we went there and killed them all because they didn't worship our god. A gigantic creature still ornate on the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today the inhabitants and sons and daughters are proud whale hunters and still remember the mysteries and the tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
So they worship the whales? Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all the illnesses known to civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments. Guys, this is the key. This is the key to stopping COVID. Right here.
Nice.
God, just imagine that, like an ancient textbook of medicine knowledge that's been wholly discarded.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Married woman runs off with a girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Oof.
Why can't I imagine just our dear detective sitting there trying to explain gay to the husband? The husband never understood his wife had left him, but he kept calling me weeks after the investigation has been closed. Oh God. That sucks. I gotta make sure all my documents are fine. Ooh, can I have that, please?
I should get rid of all this stuff.
You think? You look like a crazy person. Do we get to keep this painting or sell it? Because I bet it's worth a lot of money.
Especially since the artist is dead.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Died while drawing the painting, and the red you see on the thing is his blood.
Zabby, the artist is a woman.
Doesn't change the fact.
I just casually say that, and you just go, well...
Artist is still dead and blood and everything.
Hey, maybe it's her son's blood. She had a son. Oh yeah, you missed it. We were asked by this guy named Webster to investigate the death of his daughter who died in a house fire with her son and husband. And everyone thought she was crazy. You know what the kicker of this is?
Huh?
Apparently she could see things. That doesn't sound crazy whatsoever.
See things sounds very suspicious.
That was very quick. I caught a boat very quickly. Yeah. Wow, this is just the beginning. A Cyanide Studio game presentation. Fucking the ending is Old Man Henderson just coming in with a fucking shotgun and killing everyone. Calling it a day.
Where the fuck are my garden gnomes?
Hey, what have you done with my wee little men?
My wee men. You are innocent, you bastards. Scylla, not a great sign. Hey, generally a great sea monster devourer is not something you want to name your ship.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why is your island
Why, thank
called
you.
Darkwater? That is the most generic. You know, I know of an edgy overlord who named his island not
Does the
Darkwater.
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sense. We would all prefer to forget.
I don't know what he named it, but it's definitely not Darkwater.
Was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a treasure.
Great painter, her paintings make no
What?
sense.
Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for
Bah.
me, you'll find me
Oh,
at the harbor
you hear that?
master's office.
He's running embodiment of
If
armor.
it's the
Bah.
Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
I have this feeling this
You.
is a setup.
Look around the docks.
Random dude have just a pile of documents about this stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty much how these things go. Sab, I think Chloe's family is having problems.
Stick violence.
Why do you think that?
Well,
Because
there's an orca
Well-
right here.
You can't do that. But it's only a fish. You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know. Pay for it.
That's not good.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Sab, I think Chloe and Gura are going to war, and as it stands, I think Gura has more points.
Cops, they can't understand.
well, we did
Same
see a
goes for
dead
you, sir.
shark earlier.
Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me. These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. But not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for
Strippers,
this address.
blackjack, and rum.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
What?
I
Forget
like
the
you,
rum.
so I'll be frank with you.
And
Uh,
the
don't go
blackjack.
near them.
We only came
Don't
here for
try to
one
get
thing.
Why?
Because
I like that. That sounds nice. I like that place. How do I
Now,
get there?
Please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
A kraken.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Tentacles already?
I get it. I can't understand. You can stop saying that.
Okay, why will you be putting a dead whale back in the water anyway? That's...
That would just be bad for the ocean. Well, not bad for the ocean, but bad for your own fishing. Gives away other whales and other things too. It attracts a lot of disease. They'd be better off literally just cutting it up and cooking it.
Give me a lamp. Okay, before we go get a drink of whatever they're serving in there, we're gonna go over here, shut the door, talk to this nice person right
I
here.
brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
I want to go get that drink.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Come on, we have to take 3 shots in a row.
I actually on my second shot.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Am I just rummaging for a man's stuff? Why, yes, I am. I'm treating this like a click and point game. Anything I can pick up, I'm gonna have. Wait, where did that guy go? Oh, there he is.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working
Wait, he
lives
has
of
a
my
beard.
sailors, the fights of the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats.
VORNGO.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you. I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have
Killer
killed it?
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these walls?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What?
Thomas?
I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Here's... We got two available. I think I will put... Oh. What? Oh, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad I put it in occult and medicine because they can only be improved by finding things. Okay, we're gonna put investigation in. So I was being smart without noticing I was being smart.
I mean, I would have, just because it's like how I play Fallout, I would have put it all into speech. Eloquence.
Yeah, but you also gotta be investigating as well. I'll put some in speech though. Welcome to the bar.
Bottom of armor bar.
Hey, wait, never mind. I was gonna say something dumb. Fuck off.
Don't like you.
Oof.
Hey, be careful.
I like Pierce already. Oh, I smell a bitch in charge, don't you?
Yes.
I don't
Let's
mean
get
that as a
another
derogatory slur. I mean, I already kind of know what's
In my
going
bar,
on in
we
the
don't
game,
serve
and she's
troublemaker.
basically a pain in the ass.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
Ha! I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture.
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
Pregnancy is a
We saw
definite
them in
mental
papers
condition in
and
the
said to
20s, guys.
ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
Ah, great.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Wow, I'm already starting not able to pour this right. Damn. Maybe
What
I
happened?
should- maybe I should put this over here.
Don't go overboard with it.
Dude, this is my third shot. Oh, fuck. Give me a second here. I accidentally, turned this to my Netflix for my smart TV because I'm a dumbass. This is my third shot. I'm not that drunk. It's fucking fine. Enough said
I've
about
got what I
ceremony.
need.
Anything else?
Talked about dark water. Ooh.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Huh?
Anything else?
Cat.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams. that sort of thing.
Orgies.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pale ale.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
The rules of the game.
Affect your destiny. Bullshit.
That'll be all for now.
By the way, have you figured out who was giving the alcohol to this place? And
That's that one lady.
yep, her name's Cap.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Ooh, 1847. Wow. We hadn't given up hope. The crew's skill or what remained of it returned to the Arkle report Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. They were amazed at the sight of the unbelieved catch the brave vessel had on board. What was the catch? Member of Asylum.
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
Yeah,
That's
singing's
true.
not that bad.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
One of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
So you're all Cthulhu babies. Got it.
Cthulhu babies.
I heard the Hawkins found
Oh,
them in the
I wouldn't
warehouse
call
in
them
Docks.
Cthulhu babies.
An old
but
family
I would
of
say
ship
the
owners.
Cthulhu babies.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch. You shouldn't talk about the dead like that. We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk. There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, Jim.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that static guard in his alley makes you feel proud.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Hello, Cat.
What you looking at, stranger?
Hi, homeless.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
You are just one with the ladies, aren't you, you dumbass?
Oh, this is what you get for not leveling your speechcraft, I guess. I don't know.
No, it has no value on it. She naturally is like that. Don't think nothing of it. What is this place called? The Stranded Whale.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Prohibition was a fucking mistake. Every time they try to ban something, it just makes it more valuable and more potential for people to want it. Which makes it more, people make more dangerous risks to get what they want. The old moonshine of lore was very dangerous for human consumption. The reason why people went after the black market moonshine was because alcohol was illegal. Oh,
No.
Wait, someone was here? Was that Yuki? Oh.
No, it was
Adam.
Adam. He's just getting food, he said.
You get food, okay. Hi, homeless. Wanna get on that? God, who knows if I'm gonna stop the stream or not. Alright. There's like 3 shots in.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
I like how this is an investigation effort. It can't just punch shit, because I have the urge to punch this.
Just punch it.
I want to, but I can't. Homeless, you can get up here. Yes. Feel better? Oh. Okay, so obviously we need a way to get under the grate. I'm pretending. Hi, girl. Pretending to be a drunk. Obviously, they're not gonna let me go far in the island. Get inside the warehouse. Ooh.
A whale vertebrate. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Hi. Ooh.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
I gotta go up there.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I kind of have extra weight on my hands because of a little furry something. Am I missing something?
No.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Ratchet device. That's maybe something I need. I don't know. Do I need a ratchet device? Sab, do we need ratchets?
What? Do I need what?
Do we need ratchets?
I don't know. Do we?
We're missing more? God damn. I know Anna did a stream of this, but I hadn't fully watched it. Ooh. Boy. It'd be easier if I didn't have 2 pounds of fur on top of me. Hmm.
That's better.
What's better?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make 2 men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell.
Boy. That explains why I needed those parts. That's not weird.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
I have a lot of Russian comments on my video now. This is getting weird.
Damnation. Broken. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Must be a master lock. You know, you would think you would be able to climb up this, wouldn't you? Scratch.
Where do you think you're going? Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
A badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. And then again, these guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be enough alcohol.
Would
3
like to
shots
use
an
the
hour.
warehouses
Fucking dizzy.
for their goods.
Who are they? Sorry. I really can't talk about that.
Where do you think you're going? Thank you for your valuable help.
Okay, sir.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm just drunk. Sabby, isn't it almost 3 a.m. over there?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I need something else for the winch.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson.
VYNFYI? What?
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type. You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I like his voice.
Does he have a good voice actor?
Oh, you can't hear it? Or you're not? No, it's just I like his voice. It's old, gruffly old man voice.
Oh, I see.
I need another part, but where is that part? Ah.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
No, wait, where was... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that's what I was doing wrong.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Then don't tell me you're gonna turn the handle and turn the fucking handle.
I did it already.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Boy, I missed a lot, it looks like.
Yeah, I found my way under the sewers, talked to a bunch of people, and now I'm dying.
Hooray!
Why did we pull out the lighter and water?
As one.
Fire and
1920s
water.
detective. He's not exactly a smart guy.
Well, my medicine is fucking low. Ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was, interesting.
Something. Sheldon, I'm considering rewatching Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise. It was a good show. I liked it a lot.
Oh yeah, Hero's a decent protagonist. Also seeing everyone fight over.
This is primitive.
It's less just that he's a good protagonist, more so that he also has a good cast around him too, and fighting around him too.
We see the swirly of the beginning, people hunting whales, handprints. Yes, these are amazing.
So much detail, so much to interpret here.
Seriously, that they're worshipping some kind of god there.
Whale fuckers. Basically, they're Chloe Sims.
Chloe Sim.
So sad if these are people.
Oh, Sam's and the robot fuckers.
That's my hometown.
This place stinks.
That makes so much sense.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Well, considering there's a lot of gears and stuff, I could see this being your hometown.
The Chronicle.
Whee!
What happened here?
Let's see. Let's go.
You know what this reminds me?
Uh-huh.
The
Who has enough money to buy painkillers that stays in a place like this?
It
smells as bad as
the
it
Curse
looks.
of the Omade. It's basically you're on this boat with a compass, and you go to it with a dead
Can't
person.
sleep. I know how that feels.
And you open the compass, and the compass shows you how that dead person died.
Is
pretty
this
cool.
one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I like that idea.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Le Petit Parisian. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Yeah, I don't know. Her husband? Maybe he's got enough money to have both this place and the mansion and the painkillers?
Yeah, but we still don't know much about it. Why does the probationers don't want anyone investigating this place?
Someone settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. You should help the job.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God,
Literally, right under it.
Hey,
This case
Cat.
has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Ooh!
Who are you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Bitch, I have
Hope
a
not.
broken bottle with your name on it.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh my.
What do you... Wait, how do you have a car on this island? How do you have gas on this island?
Whale oil. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. We'll be here all day and I'm too buzzed to try to explain this shit.
I don't know why, but whale oil sounds about right.
I don't think whale oil works that way. I'm so... Well, it works that way in Futurama, so...
Whale oil also works that way in,
According to some people, it works if you pee in your gas tank, so...
oh wait, yeah, Intermadness, chapter 3. I'm probably gonna stop this in about like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Oh, so this is where Batman gets his stuff.
Yes.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Winchester. Oh, fuck.
Oh, well, we don't have to worry about this anymore. The Winchesters are going to take care of the situation.
You're the
That guy
one
didn't go home.
after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. Nothing to do with your case. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
This guy's either going to be the best character, dead meat, or all of the above.
Sounds about right.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like his son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
Wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. True force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get backstabbed. I can't see my feet. 0 out of 10 game. Breaks immersion. No feet.
Sucks.
I can't even see my dick. That sucks.
He's calmed down here, Guillermo del sorry, not Guillermo del Toro. What's the other one? Tarantino. Oh, you love your feet, but chill.
There's a statue. I want to go look at that statue.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Always look at everything and everyone.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father?
Let's go to them.
What am I hearing?
Please give me a minute. I didn't
Oh,
expect
cooking.
to set foot back
That's
here
all.
after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
We always go where the least likely place you're supposed to. Because you can discover something that possibly can help you.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. The last time, tell me why you're here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this match.
That cop was supposed to help, and he didn't.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
But like seriously, that cop was supposed to help, and he didn't. I am highly irritated about that. Loading, loading, loading is amazing. La, 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 la.
Loading, loading, loading.
Follow me.
Enter madness.
I know the place.
I want to follow you. I want to explore. Oh look, it's Leviathan. People lost at sea. Picture of the sea. Noise. Noise is scary. That's Charles?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
That meal looks disgusting.
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here, smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. I seen the fire next door.
So they're arguing at the table against this weird looking meat. There's vermin. Something happened. I'm acting like I know what the fuck's going on, but I'm gonna be completely honest.
Let's see if I can find
I
something.
mean, it is like a
missed.
mystery game, so it all makes sense later when you figure things out.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
Yeah, there was a fight here.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Let's hope it did. Looks like I'm still missing something, but what? Because it won't let me. Okay, here we go. Where the game's gonna be difficult.
Okay, that character is broken once again.
What was
Don't
that?
have. I said that character is broken once again.
Oh no. Ah, there we go.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. His lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. Chief West found out about what we're doing. I don't see much trouble.
Do I have to follow him? That's actually. Ooh.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Nice.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
The whale won. Spoilers.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
probably about to cut it because I'm about to get a phone call from someone. Ooh!
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
By the way, Nemo's a villain in this.
Huh?
2,000 Leagues Under the Sea. A cartoon movie I watched about it.
Oh, okay.
Nemo was a villain.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
They're probably rich, but not as rich as you think. That thunder is making me jump.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Okay. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Books. Paintings. What the fuck? Okay. That painting's weird.
Locked. What will her room reveal about her?
Or a panty drawer.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Ooh, what is this?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Oh, wait.
We must search through any crack and cranny.
This door is locked. The boys' room.
We built houses out of books. Vaspa Tech? What?
A child's fort. What threat was Simon protecting his world?
Poor boy must have been attacked by Cthulhu. Yeah, obviously he's being attacked by Cthulhu. Look at the drawings.
Cthulhu got him.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Obviously, the mother was a complete insane lunatic drawing paintings of Cthulhu. The child was suffering from nightmares, and the father was an abusive drunk. Match made in fucking heaven.
Yep, that doesn't... Usually that doesn't end very well.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I need to go all American and just shoot the fucking door lock off.
Get in the door! What's the problem?
I explored
Nobody's
that
gonna
room
ask
before.
anyway.
I explored that room before.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Did I forget anything?
History of the medicine of... Ooh. More medical knowledge. Obviously, medical knowledge is for science. I think my stream is attracting bots.
Yeah, that always happens, actually.
Oh.
Pretty sure some bots are just looking for basically everything.
Well, I guess they're counting to my productivity.
I mean, I guess a view is a view, right?
Comet's a comet. Even though I can't understand, a comet is a comet. Yeah, after I complete this chapter, I'm calling it quits. 'Cause I know it's getting...
That sounds...
I know, A, because it's getting late for you. Me, I think the
Yeah.
alcohol is setting in badly.
I still haven't cracked open mine. I should do it sometime this week as well. But I don't know when and where.
Normally I drink this and dilute it with some Coke. Make Coke and
I'm gonna have to... I was gonna say, Sabby, I forgot I was supposed to come out and talk on writing with you on... I can do that maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday.
I should have time the next 2 days, actually.
Awesome.
At least I don't think anything's gonna screw with it.
Some
That we know of. So, just in case you missed it, to catch you up on a few things, we're investigating the mansion. It was a murder.
I heard that. I had my headset on so I could hear that.
Oh. It was a murder, apparently, and I can't
This
open
door
up
is
a
locked.
Oh, god damn it. I can't open up a goddamn door.
Slash mark on the on the wall did not seem friendly.
Well, it does not.
Not on these paintings. None of that looks friendly.
None of it at all.
Fuck you thought, I just want a hug.
Oh, apparently there's a mystery that I am missing.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain doctor. That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Oh, but it would be great for a sedative.
I could not bust the lock.
Locked.
To this lighter for having infinite fuel, I'm just saying.
It does. Fuel of the ages.
Oh, that's the solution to, like, global warming and shit, like an infinite lighter.
Shh. No one's not supposed to know.
Everyone just gathers around that singular lighter.
The style sure is recognizable.
Think about it, you get enough infinite lighters and you can, like, well, use the heat to power something.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Yeah, that's about right.
The style
That sounds true.
sure
That's
is
actually true.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Calm down, Gordon Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman.
Gordon Freeman.
I know.
Half-Life Protect.
I know that just reminded me of that.
The flame is out. It comes back.
Locked.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh hey, she kinda looks like the unknown god.
This door is locked.
Wouldn't she call herself the ruler of heavenly principles?
Something like that.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Oh god, that outfit is broken beyond all help. Glass is on the second floor, right? Yes, actually. That means club room is on the first floor? I always forget.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it probably right here. Thank for you guys to join me. Thanks for all the bots who put comments down. I'm gonna call it quit.
That's Decepticon bots. Are they Autobots? No, they're Decepticon bots. Only Decepticons would spam bots.
They're like, yes, this is how we get the world down.
Spam.
Everyone believes that they're going get views, but no.
No
Wait,
views
no,
for
that's-
you.